Hi everyone, so let us look at, so this is this style that looks like Biosa, this twisting style that looks like Biosa, and that is the style is put on the screen right there that you're seeing. And they're making is, of course, it's a short version of it. So the stylist used 12, so she used 12 pieces of wool, so that is an inspo for you. I've given you an expo. 12 pieces of wool, that is what you calculate. If you don't want to use 12, you can use 14. Just make sure it is a 2 multiplied by 2 kind of equation. I don't know math, sorry. So 12, you use 12, and when you use 12, you make sure that first of all you braid, and when you're braiding, make sure your braid is firm. I'm not saying firm to the extent that you will hold the tight of the scalp of your client very hard that the person will not be able to braid through, or they will experience breakage. Just make sure that your braid is firm. Once your braid is firm, then like what you can see I do, pick 2 strands. That's same, you're not adding any extra wool. Pick 2 strands from where you stopped. Your braid should be at least 1 inches and a little cm, or let's say 1.5 inches. Then go back, use that same thread to thread it down to the place the braid stop, then tie it. When you now tie it, then you will now start this method of Biosa. We call it Biosa here. You start the Biosa method, then you drag gradually like that. So you drag gradually like that, you keep going. When you get to the place, the length you want, make sure you tie it well, so that by the time your client is using the hair or flinging the hair or touching the hair would not lose. So just make sure that you tie it so well. Then for this side too, the first hair she used that braiding method. This tie they fear me because of breakage, but some of you have mind and you love it so much. Some of you, and I don't usually blame you guys, everybody wants to look beautiful. So whatever it will take for you to be beautiful, so long as the end result you will not start regretting, I'm good to go. I'll support you. What are we for? I'll support you by posting you. So but this method, she said that she actually uses this method so that her hair will not break. So, and I think it's also, to an extent, it's a good idea, so long as the first one she braided isn't too tight too. Just make sure it's not too tight. And when you're flogging, if you're going to use this method, when you're flogging, make sure your flogging is not holding the scalp, is on the hair. Then you join like the way she's joining here. You join the remaining length of the wool to the second hair. Then you use the third wool to flog like that. That is how you're going to make the sides of this hair. So let's keep looking at what she's doing. So it's not that this hair can be stressful and it can be time consuming. Yes, the wool, the back part is protective, but if you can't lose your hair yourself, you can't take down your hair yourself, make sure you visit the stylist to take down your hair. I would recommend that you visit the person that made the hair. I know why I'm saying this, because when you go to a salon that they don't know how the hair is made, or maybe they've not even made that style, in, you ask them how, if they've made the style before, so that they can know how to pull it down for you. Because most people that go to the salon to pull down their hair, most people don't go. It's only out of 100%, maybe just 30% go to the people that actually made the hair for them. Always go back to the place where your hair is being made for them to take it down, and make sure the person that made this is there, so that if he or she does not have time to take it down, he or she can explain to the person that is going to help it